Good morning. It's March 28th. We're in Zone 5B and you're in Colorado with me. It is just time for all the bulbs to be coming up. We're seeing the pots doing pretty well. We had a massive snow a couple of days ago. I think it was 8 inches or so. I just covered the whole world here and it's now almost melted. So let's just take a look at how everything's going. Here we go, a couple of pots. I just put down my Espoma bulb tone fertilizer here. We've got some daffodils coming up. We've got some allium. Look at this, you can see that a bunch of the irises have come and gone. These are little iris reticulata. There are some tulips coming up as well. There's some hyacinth. All these pots had been in the garage for most of the winter. These ones did not, just from what had been left over from last year, and some bulbs that I had missed that were still in there. They're coming up too. But this is really the exciting part here. Yeah, a couple more pots there. So I had kind of excavated out this part of the front lawn a couple of years ago. And then I had some landscapers come in and literally pull out the soil a foot or so deep, so to 2 feet deep, and put in new soil so that I could get some good stuff in, because it was just nasty builder special soil. We've even got a couple of peonies here. A lot of the daffodils, and actually mostly tulips, that we'll see in this area by the front yard are coming up from the year before, or even 2 years before. I love how, look at this, you can just see how well the hyacinths are doing here in Zone 5B. It's pretty fantastic. It gets incredibly soggy down here at the end, since it's basically just like a pot, and it just holds the water. So as we go up a little bit further, there's definitely better budding. Let's see. So yeah, some daffodils coming up. The tulips that are going to be coming up over here, a lot of the small ones, they are concerto tulips. They're going to be Greigii. They were the first ones that were up last year. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, and then just look at this. So these were, this started as one hyacinth bulb, and now it's 3 in there. And looks like they're all pushing little stalks. The crocus are doing great. I did see bees last week, and then of course the snow came, so I hope that they're okay. Yeah, just look at that. The hyacinths smell so incredible. I'll just have to make this bed a little bit cleaner at some point. So this here is all brand new. These are all bulbs that I put down this past fall. There's a ton of tulips. In the back here, I think that what these big major ones are in the back, I think those are the huge allium that I bought. And then between them are some tulips. This here, if all goes well, this will be a hydrangea that I actually put in late last fall. Knock on wood. Let's see, what else is coming up here? Oh yeah, you can see some of this muscari. I think this muscari is, you can tell it's a bit lighter blue than normal. This one, I think, is the Valerie Finnis lighter blue. I mean, it's still actually pretty vibrant blue, but I got a couple hundred of those, so I think that's what they are. Here I kind of, did a striation of different plantings, just to, try to have blocks of different flowers. Let's see. What else is fun coming up right now? Of course, all of the little species crocus. There's more of the muscari following it. There's some artemisia and various other things. In the back here is where I had some tulip bulbs and other bulbs that I sort of saved as I was pulling up soil from last year, and had pulled out of the ground and then just thrown in to see what would happen. And it definitely looks like things are coming up. I love how hardy bulbs are. Now this, and then this should be, just about the same coming through here. But if you can see, these here are some crocuses that I've not had before. They're just really pretty with that white and purple. There's one over there. Yeah, they're coming up. Okay, so this is fun. Last year I had even thrown some some tulips and some muscari into the ground. And these were the, I think maybe the Badalini, no, the Shogun. These were the Praestan Shogun, and they have split in there. So we're actually going to see some tulips come up in the yard again. This is kind of my hodgepodge. Whenever I get tulips, I try to put one or two just here into this main area just to see what they'll do. And of course, I mean, this was covered with a foot of snow not 3 days ago. And you can just see how pretty it is with all of these little crocuses coming up. And even a dianthus that overwintered. So, well, let's finish up here. I'm going to just narrow in on these really pretty Valerie Finnis lighter blue muscari armeniacum. Have a great day. Bye-bye.